Let's see, what does Google say? 안녕하세요. No, the driver's like, no, that's not it. Oh, wow. It's about to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seoul.
The next station is Tokyo.
Welcome to Seoul, South Korea. I'm so sleepy, guys. We just landed. It's like 7:45 at night. The reason why I know is because it's a timer right there. But we are in Seoul. Get into Seoul. Okay, I just finished my face. I feel like it's super cute. I've been wanting to do just like a clean everyday makeup. So I used like my Refi. I'll show you my foundation that I used. And I feel like it's super cute. I thought it was gonna cover up my scar, but it didn't really. But I feel like the makeup is clean, the face is clean. It's a really good look. I kind of want to keep this on because I don't want to do my edges, okay? I don't want to be in the business of managing these edges and this leave out. But we'll see if it goes with the look, with the actual outfit. So let's put the outfit on. Okay, this is my outfit. I feel like the scarf looks cute. This is an Hermes scarf that I've had for ages. The top is Zara. It's like a peplum top. White jeans are from Gap. And this perfume is Samir Gray 1, which is like perfect. It's like a vanilla. I feel like I need to put on some hoop earrings. What do y'all think? Hoop earrings? Bag is Gucci. Okay, it matches perfectly. And these are my shades. I need to put on a lip, okay? And then I need to do, I need to do some earrings. I love, this is perfect actually. And then I might flat iron my hair tonight, but so far, this is cute. Even a little bit of the scarf in the front. Yeah. Okay, guys, we just looked up how to say hello in Korea, and this is it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's about 6 syllables. You know, and we are a 2 or 3 syllable people. And so, let's see, what does Google say? 안녕하세요. No, the driver's like, no, that's not it. Oh, wow. It's about to be interesting. We have arrived. We're at the National Museum. I think we're supposed to be at the Palace, but I feel like it's next door, right? I think it's just next door. Mr. V is watching. I don't know why I feel like you look so much taller than me on this trip. I noticed that in the mirror.
I didn't grow just for this trip.
Well, I know you didn't. Okay, I'm just saying. I didn't shrink either. And mother's quite tall, as the girls know. Okay?
No, this is the Palace.
Oh, okay. Okay, period. So we're in the right place, allegedly. Listen, one thing I know about these people already, these are quiet people. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't really
Yeah. It's just China over here that's feisty.
That's it. But I feel like Thailand is kind of feisty.
감사합니다.
What's going on?
감사합니다.
Yeah, but Thailand is Southeast Asia.
Right, yeah, Southeast Asia. But I feel like East Asia. Japan is quiet. Korea is quiet.
Well, we don't really know how to get down to North Korea.
We don't know how to get down in North Korea. Oh, don't say that. We all on these people sacred land talking about the North. You know they got beef. You know they beefed out.
Major beef.
Major beef. Do we need to get a ticket? Mr. B is paying it, does.
It says free admission right
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is cute. Cool. National Folk Museum. I made Mr. B carry the camera, guys. In my long shot. Show the people my long shot. Period. It's not looking the best. Okay, now let's see what all they said. No drone.
So the Palace is the National Folk Museum?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Okay, so I think the Folk Museum is that way, then this says Palace.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, this is cute. And the weather is perfect. Oh my gosh, it's nice. Okay. Entrance, they said no
Ticket
guns.
machine, card only, no cash.
We have arrived. This is the palace, guys. I mean, it's all the palace and it's all ancient and it's all beautiful and it's all gorgeous. This is really fab. It's no shade. Also, that thing in there is a sundial, right? It's how they tell time. Yeah. It was. I see the lore. I see the lore. Okay, come on, ancient. No, sometimes I come to these places and I'm just like surprised that people live this way, both this grand and this simply. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't think I realized it was this big. This is massive. It's stunning and massive. I mean, it said palace. Yeah, I love that we see a black boy in his get up. Period. Okay, you better get up in your get up. All right. This is beautiful. Let me show y'all the river. It was so empty, and now there's like hella people, and I'm just like, y'all need to move. Y'all in my video. I tell you one thing, they love traffic in Seoul. Seoul has traffic. For a city of 10 million, I guess this is pretty typical. It's so many Starbucks. And also, we are in South Korea at a time of, you know, a little political turmoil. Not too much for this country specifically, but the U.S. Okay? And so right across the street, they have a hands-off Cuba and a Trump imperialist. A no invasion of Cuba. Okay. Next to the U.S. Embassy where they're allegedly celebrating, we are celebrating 250 years. They have a number of different signs. Okay, well, listen. We are headed to the Pancake House. Shouts out. I support the messages and things. Okay, I definitely support it. So we are headed to the Pancake House. Because, you know, Asia is known for their fluffy pancakes. This region, Korea, Japan, things of that nature. So yeah, let's go get some pancakes. So we just left Pancake House and Mr. B reminded me because he's a hater. Mr. B let me know, yes, they have this in America. Yes, this is like the same. Ooh,
Lots of locations.
Lots of locations. So, come to the original Pancake House, the chain that they have in America. No, the food was pretty good, but we're gonna be bipping and bobbing around all day. At least we haven't gone to a Starbucks. Listen, it's so many Starbucks.
Yeah, it's one across the street.
It's literally one across the street, and then it's
door.
one next door. Like, it's so many Starbucks. But this square is like so busy. It's 10 million people in this country, and it's so peaceful and quiet.
In the city.
I mean, in the city, right, in the city. But it's so peaceful. It's like, wow. Well, that was fun. I actually got most of the stuff that I wanted, so that was good. I had a checklist, allegedly. Uh-huh.
How many things did you get that were not on the list?
Just a few.
If you had to, a few would be how many? 7, 8?
Yes. About 7, 8. Yeah. So just a few. All right, guys. We are back from culture and shopping. First of all, I need to do my Korean skincare haul. But let's talk about my nails that I got. First of all, I'm missing a nail. I'm trying to hide it from y'all. Actually, before I do that, let me do my edges. Little edges, because we are going to dinner just to get some ramen. Coming back to relax. We've actually been in the room like 4 hours. Just relaxing. I like to rest. I am too old to be hanging out nonstop. Oh, this is the Olaplex bonding oil. So I just put a little bit of that on my leave out. I already brushed the hair. I should have brought my Shea Moisture press oil because then I could have wrapped the hair up, but you know what? It's fine. But I'm just going to put this scarf on. And I know y'all like, Tenicka, what's the difference between the scarves? They both Hermes scarves that you done doused in oil. Girl, I don't care. My scarves are used. They're meant to be used. I wear them. And I'm going to leave them behind for my daughter. And she can clean them. Now, I have gotten them. I have cleaned them with my laundress. I've washed them and let them dry. And they don't seem damaged to me, but I'm sure somebody will tell me otherwise. So I have nails that I picked up from Emily's. I actually went to 2 places. Y'all know I like pretty neutral nails, but I feel like these are cute because they're not. Oh, I picked up these short for vacation. These are not neutral. These are probably as extreme as I would ever get. These are also cute, right? I love press-ons because they just allow me to like get up and go. I don't have time, honey. And they're handmade, and I met Emily herself. These are also a little wild. They're for vacation. And by vacation, I mean like tropical. I know I'm actually on vacation as well, but I mean like tropical places. And then these. So I feel like these are going to be my special nails. These are more everyday nails. But yeah, these are all, I got like $100 worth of nails. US dollars worth of press-on nails. But I'm so happy about it. I actually got some more. Okay, and then down from Emily's is another store. What is this store called? Young. Everything is young this and young that. These are almond, but they're kind of long for me. So I got those. And these, another neutral pair. Look at those. And then I got these, another like marble pair. I've been really feeling the marble. And then just a traditional French. And that's what I got. So we're gonna consolidate because I got all those nails. And then shall we do the Korean skincare? Yes. I went to Olive Young. Y'all, this is all Korean skincare. Except my husband snuck some Oreos in here. What is this? Cinnamon Oreos. That's what Mr. B got because he's the one who paid for it at the cash register. Oh wait, I got this from the little dollar store. What's it called? Daiso? D-A-I-S-O. And then I'm old, so I got some compression socks. Don't wait with me. Okay, I need some compression socks. And I got some stickers. These are all from like Daiso, I think is the name of it. And then I got a pair of nails from there. And that's pretty much it. But let's do what y'all really came for, which is the Olive Young, okay? Olive Young is kind of like the Sephora, but it's like the main place for Korean skincare. But obviously they have so many stores. They have Daiso. I got all of these midi heel face masks. This is a really good brand. I live where there's a Koreatown and I have access to most of these, but it is double the price and sometimes triple the price. So, hello, I'm in Korea. I'm going to get Korean skincare. Yeah, and I got the rose one and I got the ceramide one. So I got a few. And of course, I got the big Biodance one. You can get this on Amazon, but again, it's like 3 times the price. And it's not expensive in America. It's just don't cost nothing here. Hello. This is another one, very well known. This is the Moisturizing and Strengthening Skin Barrier Cream. Again, we all know and love this one. Again, you can get this here in America, but this is probably the most famous one that people always recommend. It's the lotion, the cream. I also got a bunch of sunscreens, which I can't wait to try. Can't wait to try all my sunscreens. My husband is looking like, why do you need the sunscreen? Mind your business. Hello? Mind your business. I thought I got another sunscreen. No. Okay. All the sunscreens. Dr. Jart is known for their moisturizing mask, and I am known for needing moisturizing masks because I'm ashy. Hello. I actually have those and got some from America. They also sent me a pack, but I got on their PR list and then that's it. They didn't send me nothing else. But maybe some brands, because they don't like a lot of waste, they will send you 1 or 2 things a year, or they send 1 or 2 things a year. So I'm not even mad at that. Help the environment. I'm not helping it. Same brand, the Ostura. I know I'm butchering their name, but this is sunscreen. 50 plus SPF. This is S Nature, the Aqua Squalene. This is a moisturizing cream. I just got the little one because I'm just like, I have so much skincare and I just want to try this. But if it's like Holy Grail changing my life, I'm going to get it again. This is the Squalene. I love Squalene. It's really good for your skin. It's really good for moisturizing. Okay, the Laneige. I didn't know that Laneige was a Korean brand. Baby, they giving this out. They just giving a Laneige out. Nobody told me nothing. Nothing. I promise you. In America, I feel like this is $40. $40. The moisture, and I think, is it 2 in here? Girl, this is crazy. And this was maybe $12. That's insane. I got the Bio Heal, which is a brand that's also highly recommended. Came highly recommended. I also asked them, some of them, the people in the store, what do you recommend? This is the Gel Mist, Serum Mist. And it's good for acne prone skin. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. I don't have acne prone skin, but I have this piece of acne, and I'm trying to figure out why I still have it. And it's been 2 weeks. Hello. Another SPF. This is from Round Lab. I got more Laneige. This is the lip tint. Again, I think it was like $7 or $8. And in America, this is $25. This is a hyaluronic acid. This was a double. This was the sun cream. Yeah, so I got this Torridin. I need to get my Korea up. My Korean is not good. But this brand also you can get in America. I just got it while I was here. Another sunscreen. This is Beauty by of Josen, I think. Yeah, so happy I got that. And then of course what the girls came for is a Meta Heal pore tightening lifting pads. I love these. I use these in America, but I think I use the orange one. I forgot what each one has something. This is PDRN, which is really good for your skin. But I'm going back to get more, but I didn't want my husband to be carrying, because he has to carry all this stuff. So I didn't want him to be carrying, like, this is the heaviest. But I'm going back for like 3 or 4 more. Because it's an I Love Young on every single corner. That's what we want to see. Let me get ready for dinner. I'm supposed to be wearing a capri set, because I want to take some evening photos, dolls. But I need to redo my concealer. And I'm like, should I put a lash on? I don't think so. I really don't need it. Another thing I noticed, I haven't seen a lot of lashes here. They don't have a lot of lashes. Maybe that's Japan, where I can get some lashes. But I'm like, I feel like this is enough skincare. This is a lot. My luggage is going to be overweight. Yes, my luggage is going to be overweight. Let me just that's just going to be a fact. Whenever I'm in a hotel bathroom, I just feel like, and I just do a dot of makeup. Y'all know dot is just, I always feel like Lori Harvey. Vogue. This is my skincare routine. This is my makeup. And it's literally nothing. That, period. I'm so surprised I'm not sleepy out of my mind. It's only 6 o'clock, but we've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. And also I need to post on the gram. Need is strong, but I want to post my packing video, because if I don't post it, I'm going to forget, because I'm just going to start posting from the country, period. Yeah, that's cute. That's all the little touch up. Well, I'm going to do a little bronzer and a little blush. I was thinking about putting on a lash, but it's not really giving lash. I don't know why. The spirit of lash isn't moving me, you know, but the spirit of bronzer always moves me somehow. I only watched a couple of episodes, so I'm sure, I know for a fact I'm behind, but I don't care. The episodes I have seen so far, K. Michelle is a cackle. Like, why y'all didn't tell me K. Michelle was this funny? She really was needed. I'm really enjoying it. Am I missing something? I'm trying to figure out what the tea is, right? Like, am I missing? Because people are like, oh, don't bring so-and-so back. Oh, don't bring Shamia back. Oh, don't. I'm enjoying Shamia. I think here's the thing about Shamia. We need a little delusional wealth. This is not Real Housewives of Potomac. We need a little delusional wealth. Y'all always want real. Y'all always want real people, and then y'all can't understand why you're not getting. Yeah, because you don't really want that. You think you do until you see it, and you realize it's a little too close for comfort. What you really want is what you're getting with Shamia. She's giving you a little delusional wealth. She's trying to be strong, but we all know she's not strong. And that's okay. We love Shamia. We love her. She's fab. Don't come for Shamia. I like Shamia just the way she is. I think she works. Cynthia works. Like, this entire cast works. You know, in my opinion, all they need is Nene Leakes. Listen, I'm a Nene stan. Nene raised me. I will never turn my back on the great Nene Leakes. All right? But otherwise, yeah, I think what happens when I put a scarf on is that I just become addicted to the scarf, because it's like, oh, now I think this is how big my forehead is. Knowing full well, bam, that's how big it really is. She's giving you girls old school video vixen. Yeah, old school video vixen. It's a Capri moment, okay? She's giving you girls a Capri. Let me back up. Yeah, a little hair up moment. And then I'm gonna put on my Lorvays. Okay. I need to get some hoops. Some hoop earrings. A little Sanaya. Oh, a little Sanaya. Ow, a little Sanaya. Ow, cow. Okay, period. Uptown, ballroom scene. You know how the girls do. I need some earrings. Okay, now I put the earring on. Yeah, it's giving you Mother Sanaya. Ow. Cow. Guys, we went downstairs to an old crazy establishment. Also, I have on my jean jacket. I still have the pink outfit on, but y'all know they be having the air conditioner on. We went downstairs, and it was clearly not the ramen place we was looking for, because she was like, oh, it's only one thing on the menu. Oh, baby, no, I'm in the wrong place. And she was like, oh, it's upstairs. Well, I think she said it's next door. But, so we went physically next door, girl, it's upstairs. So mother had to take her heels and climb up the steps. But anyway, cheers to us. Cheers to dinner. I'm having me a Coke. You know I have Coke when I'm on vacation. Good?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. The people say we don't be out at night, honey. That's what the girls been saying. We don't be out at night. Mr. be laughing because this is a catfish.
It is a catfish.
It's a catfish because our hotel is across the street. Oh, we should have made the light. But we're outside of the tempo. Okay. Yeah. It's giving boozy night. You said what?
You don't want any more?
No more photos. I was taking me a little photo shoot. Let me show y'all the tempo. Okay. Her. Yeah. Good morning, party people. Good morning. We are off to another beautiful day. Another beautiful day in Seoul. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:15. And we're heading out. We're going to do just like bits and bobs, guys. Bits and bobs. We're going to explore the city, go to, you know, see a little piece of art in ancient old Korea. And then we're gonna go to some of the markets, and then I want to look for some more stationery. I got some yesterday, but I need to look for some more stationery. But I know one thing Mr. B does not want to do, which is find more Olive Young. You want to see more Olive Young?
Absolutely not.
He's an Olive Young hater. He's tired.
Fan of the brand. We saw too much yesterday.
He said no more. He's done. I'm just getting started, my friends. Yeah. You know, the ramen place we went to had 2 Michelin stars.
Shut up.
Yeah, and it was like a little hole in the wall. I think we're in an alley, guys, trying to find a coffee spot. Shout out to Mr. B for having a merce, holding my camera equipment so I can get you girls some good, cute content.
Shouts out.
Shouts out. Okay, where does it say we go? This way? Okay. Literally, Google Maps is not helpful at all in any way, shape, or form. Google Maps is actually the ghetto. Wait a minute. Look at this. It's giving aesthetics. Guys, Mr. B is eating, and we support that. He's eating again. And so I'm just roaming these like halls. They have like a French fries place. It's like all these little shops over here. And they're all so cute. Like, look at that. I'm always looking for stationery and stickers for my notebook. That's my problem. It's like I'm looking for specific things. Guys, we're at another palace, and the people are out today, okay? And it's like, I think it's 77 degrees right now, but it's going to be a high of like 86. The people are out. Okay. Guys, this is grand. This, I don't even know if you can see the magnitude. It is humongous. Is it not? This is humongous. And this is just the entrance. I fear I won't see most of it. Let's just be honest, guys. It is burning up. There are pockets of like shade. But wow. This is much bigger than the palace yesterday, wasn't it? This is grand. Made it to the top of what is basically a mini pyramid. It's a palace. What manner of man is this? This has to be. They call him the Eiffel Tower, one of the greatest world wonders. to Korea. That's why. You can tell when people never been to Korea. It shows because what matter? This reminds me of the Korean. 100%. Like 100%. Okay, we're heading for dinner. Wait a minute, let me tell you the scent. Scent is one by Samir Gray. This is a beautiful vanilla. I feel like it's the perfect spring summer vanilla. My outfit, I don't know if you can see. It's like a genie in the bottle situation. Let me move so maybe you can see it better. All right, this is the outfit. Okay, very cute, very tea, I think. I don't know if you can see the shoes, but these pants are so comfortable. They are from Ford/Revolve. And I love them. They're so comfortable, both the top and the pants. And this is like a little bralette situation, but you can make it look a little bit more upscale with the little thing. Okay, we have to go because we're about to be in traffic for an hour, even though it's supposed to be 15 minutes away. But I'm sure it's not. Let the record reflect. Mr. V got this beautiful drink while Mother got roaches. Aren't you gonna ask me how it tastes? It tastes delightful. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like those like 10-cent popsicles, the long ones. It's giving you great popsicle. Yeah, on a date, great popsicle in Seoul. I don't think I showed y'all these earrings. Maybe I did, but the earrings are from Mango. I've had these for ages. I love these. I'm just taking my stuff off and we're going to bed. But guess what, guys? Our flight, we are supposed to fly to see Kennedy tomorrow. We have stuff to do in the morning, don't worry. We're not done with South Korea yet. We've had an incredible time, but our flight has been delayed. We're flying Korean Air, which was really kind of the drama when we came. But we are supposed to fly Korean Air back. But there's a typhoon happening in Japan where our baby is. There's a typhoon. But the good news is, you know, we were saved by our maybe instinct. I don't know. I actually wanted to go to Okinawa. Apparently, it made a little landfall in Okinawa, and now it's still moving the duration of the island. So I don't know when it's going to like hit Tokyo or if it's going to just be like wind and rain and all the things. It's supposed to 100% rain in Tokyo, but I don't think it's supposed to rain the following day. But anyway, our flight is delayed. So we're supposed to leave tomorrow at 2 something. It's delayed by 3 hours and it's literally a 1 hour flight. It actually might be 2 hours. I saw from like TikToks and stuff that it was like 1 hour, even though it says it's 2 hour flight or it's like hour and 45 minutes. But you know how sometimes they do that, but in the air it's like 1 hour, you know? But God willing, we make it and we make it safely because we're ready to see Kennedy. Yeah. And that's a wrap for me tonight. Okay, I'm going to bed. Me and my Zaras. Hello. Good morning. We slept well, we ate well, and now we need to go work out because we need to live long and we need to move our bodies. But first we're gonna go to breakfast. So let's go to breakfast. Morning stroll. It's actually a beautiful day outside. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
It's so nice. We should like walk to Zara, even though it's not open. Our morning walk has taken us to some interesting place, a luxury area, I think we're in, or we're starting to be in the like luxury area, but it's still super quiet in Seoul. Like we have literally the whole city to ourselves. We Googled public holiday to see like, what's the tea world? Where the girls at, honey? But maybe it's just because we're early, but we're not that early. It's like 8:30 now. Yeah, but looks like nobody out here. I mean, these luxury stores probably don't open till 10, but it's just fascinating that there's nobody out here. And we've done a mile at this point. But yeah, I forgot to do outfit of the day with my cute little outfit. My shirt is from Zara. I have on my Mason Margiela jeans. Mr. B looks cute with his white linen. And we're just walking from our hotel, which we stayed at the West End. We are headed over to this beautiful staircase at a library that is like a tourist attraction, but it's only 7 minutes from us, a 7-minute walk, so that's great. So that's where we're headed. So this is it, guys. Not my forehead, but the big bookcase at the library. It's the Starfield Library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so cool, actually. And it's actually on both sides. So there's this side, and what I didn't realize was it's also this side. Really cool. Now let's go to Zara. We have arrived to Tokyo, Japan. We have not been to Tokyo in 10 years, but we are here because our baby is here. Our daughter is here. She's studying abroad in Japan. And some people have asked what her major is. Her major is political science, but she wants to be an international lawyer, or she has interest in international law. And so she, you know, we obviously travel as a family. She fell in love with Japan. She wanted to spend her summer in Japan with the Japanese Studies program at Spelman. Highly recommend. Okay, the advisor has been absolutely wonderful. Okay, but we are so happy to be here. I think Kennedy's been here for 3 weeks now. So yeah, so we are here and we're excited, and I want to show you my outfit. Okay, outfit of the day. There's Mr. B in his Loewe. Get into the what Loewe? Who makes the pants? Zara.
Ralph Lauren.
Oh wow. Listen, it's going to be a few stores. It's going to be Net-a-Porter Men. That's where you got that Loewe, I know. Zara, that's the t-shirt, right? Ralph Lauren or Nike. And a YSL on the shoe. You like YSL shoes?
Yeah, these are Loewe.
Oh, but these are Loewe shoes. Excuse me.
And you forgot Banana Republic.
And number one, Banana Republic. The people already know Banana Republic to the day you die. Listen, okay? The Banana Republic needs to, baby, sponsored. It says sponsor the dog. Mind you, he's the dog, guys. Oh, how is Banana Republic gonna sponsor? You don't produce any content. None. Okay, get into the outfit. This dress is so old, but I love this like texture. This dress is from Zara. I don't think it's available anymore. But it's like 2 years old maybe, and y'all know that's old in Zara world. This jacket is Amazon. Y'all know I've been playing with this jacket. Okay, y'all have seen this jacket. Actually, I feel like I want to kind of do that. Make a little street style. And then I have my hat on. It's like 65 degrees. So, you know, it's the first week in June. And it's like in the 60s because it was a typhoon last night. Yes, we flew through a typhoon, guys. Which is just a Pacific Ocean hurricane. So, but when we were landing, obviously our flight was delayed because of the typhoon, but when we were landing, the rain was all gone, and it's not raining today. So that's super exciting. It's not raining today, and it's not raining over the next couple of days, but it's going to be, I think today is going to be a high in the 70s. But I wanted to start off in my jacket. And I have on some comfy Sambas, and these earrings are from Mango, and my hat, because I don't know what the weather's gonna do. It says it's not gonna rain, and it looks like it's not gonna rain. It actually looks beautiful today, and we love that for us. Okay, so we are going shrine, vintage shopping, and then we're going to go to some stationery stores. Well, ramen then stationery, and hopefully maybe we'll go to dinner, but I don't know. Okay, we got in last night. It was super late. Tomorrow, no, we're not going to see Kennedy tomorrow because she's in a different city. So we're either going to go to, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, we're going to go see her in her city. And then she's going to spend some time with us in Tokyo. We're in Tokyo. Okay? Yeah. Let's see this view. Okay, get into the view from our Airbnb. Right? Tokyo is fresh and clean, okay? We love how fresh and clean Tokyo is. You know what I'm always fascinated by, guys, is that this is like in the middle of the city. Like, you can't even tell, but like this is the streetway. And then you just have this shrine, which is so beautiful and wonderful. Yeah. Tokyo is ruins. Yeah, the prices are actually crazy and insane. Some of the stuff is cute and worth it. Maybe like 2 or 3 things. But the word has definitely gotten out. And it's very clear the prices are crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean like $7,000, $8,000 for some stuff that used to cost like $1,800. Mind you, this was 10 years ago. I mean, I knew it was gonna be higher, but I don't think I knew it was gonna be like basically the same as the real in Fashion Pile. It's really no different. It's no shade. I mean, people said go outside the city, so we'll have to see if we can do that because crazy. I said, wow, a photo moment, and Mr. B said, yeah, photo of me. I was sitting down. You want to take a rest? No, this is crazy. I did see one bag that I liked. It was expensive, but it wasn't as bad. It was like 400K, which is how much, Lovey? 2,500 maybe? About 2,500. So it wasn't bad, but it was a Chanel, which is crazy because I'm really not a Chanel girl like that, even though I have like 5 Chanel bags. But I'm really not a Chanel girl like that. But I think it's because it was so interesting and intricate. That's what I love. But I would rather get like a vintage Fendi, like some vintage Max Mara. I saw a Dior t-shirt that I like. I just don't know exactly. I didn't ask how much it cost. And the prices is given. Girl, I could get this on the real if I really wanted it. A part of the thrill for me is the cost here. Otherwise, I can get these bags anytime. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. But that bag, I've never seen that bag before, and it's so unique. It's such a 90s Chanel bag. It's so fab. Like, it's one of those things to me, I would never give it up because it's like a collector's shit bag. And I know a lot of people get classic bags. Classic bags, I only need like 2 or 3. I have classic bags, but I don't need like 25 classic bags. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need 25 bags either. No, that's what Mr. B thinking. Hater. Guys, we just left the ramen spot. It was cool. It wasn't what we're used to in terms of the quality, okay? But it was like a no frills ramen spot. You know what I mean? Mr. B was saying he wouldn't call it a tourist trap because it's not a tourist trap. It's more like but it's like a no frills, pretty straightforward. If you don't get spice in it, it's kind of bland. You know what I'm saying? Not that bland. It's flavorful with the pork and all the things, but we've had better ramen. That's the thing. We've had better ramen, but this was good. But we're going to try to find the place that we went to like 10 years ago, which is, I feel like it's like my favorite ramen spot in the whole world. Okay? So we're going to find that. But this was cute. This was cool. Interesting area. It's time to go back to the Airbnb. Mother's legs. We've been out for 4 or 5 hours. My legs, I've had enough. And it's getting cloudy. Okay, dolls, we're back at the Airbnb. Okay, I just put my little scarf on. I need to flat out my roots, but I'm not, honey. Well, Mr. B actually went down to get some snacks. But you know what I was thinking about? I cannot believe we are in Japan. Not like we're in Japan, yes. But like, can you believe that we as Americans can be in Japan? Because if America did to me what it did to Japan, it would be beef forever. Y'all would never be able to come to this country. Hello? Like, just think about that for 1 second, what we did to Japan. And I know Japan kind of started it, it's no shade, but it's just like, wow, it really need to be beef forever. And I know it's been like 80 years, but still, you know what I mean? It's like, wow, it's interesting. It also gives me hope that a country could have gone through what Japan went through. And I mean, like, you know, an imperialist colonial past that was wreaking havoc on East Asia and beyond. And they're not like that anymore. They're a demilitarized country, right? They're so safe. It's so secure. They have the #1 economy in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's fascinating that you can come from that kind of history and culture. And I'm just glossing over it. You know, obviously do your own research. I'm not going in depth about it, but I'm just like, wow. That gives me hope that things are possible, that a country can change over the course of 80 years. I'm sure like 100 years ago, they would never have assumed their country would be where it is. In a lot of ways, it is first. In a lot of ways, it is so forward. It is so I know we often say like, oh, Japan is in the future, Japan is in the future. No, America is very ghetto. It's in the past. You know what I'm saying? We pay all these taxes. We pay so much for services and equity and quality of life, and to be considered for jobs, and to have protection from corporations and companies that do us poorly, and we are just mediocre in so many ways. And then you come to a country like Japan, and obviously it has its challenges. There's no perfect country. I always tell people that there's no perfect country, but it's just so, listen, it's quite literally the opposite of America. The total other side of the coin. Yeah, I love it. I love Japan. I love it here. We had a great time. Oh my God. I should do my stationery haul. Let me show you what I got. My husband reminded me that we've actually been to the store, and I'm sure we have. But here's the thing. We went luxury shopping for like bags and stuff. I really just wanted like Fendi baguette, something unique. A Lady Dior, something unique. I really didn't see that. I saw a purple Fendi that I'm kind of on the fence about getting, and I probably will get it. I don't know what it is about purple I've been really feeling lately. And it was like 180,000 yen, which is less than $2,000. So I feel like in the price range, it's pretty okay. And then I saw a Chanel bucket bag that if I'm still thinking about it tomorrow, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. If I'm still thinking about it tomorrow, I think the issue is I just have so many bags, and like some bags I see, they're only treats if they're super unique. I'm gonna pay the price if it's a high price and they're unique. And then if the bag is just like very high and not very unique, there's no reason. I could just buy it on the Real or Fashion File, or I could buy it directly from the store. You know what I mean? And I have so many bags. Like, I have not even shown y'all the bags because I don't even want y'all to judge me. That's how many bags I got. I'm being so honest with you. I need to be done, and I am done. I haven't gotten bags in a while, but I don't know. Some of the thrill is gone for me sometimes with luxury bags because these people are playing. They're coming up with BS. These luxury brands need to be stopped. Okay, first and foremost, I got this itty bitty pen. Hello. I should also tell y'all this. Y'all are watching the ADHD fixation, even though I've had it for my entire life. Some people know I'm like, I do scrapbooking. I don't scrapbook online because I just feel like mother needs some things for me. But I will show my notebooks and stuff. I show my notebooks all the time. I have pencils and pens, and you know, I have Louise Carmen notebook cover, but I don't have a Paper Republic. Now, if you know anything about the notebook life, it's not quite the Hermes. It's more like the Chanel of the notebook world, okay? And so I got this. I wanted it to be a little bit more rustic, but it's going to get rustic over time. It's so pretty. This is a traveler's notebook cover, and it came with one already in it. The reason why I like this one is because it has a lot of pockets. I am quite literally obsessed with this. I should do like my Sunday resets and show y'all some of my, it's just like, Sunday for me is like an entire ritual. I'm literally obsessed. I like light candles, my notebook, my shower routine, scent, hair scrubs. It's just like a totally indulgent day. Now, I journal every single day. I journal on the plane. Y'all know my notebook that I use. I got like just some like Japan postcards because I think like how beautiful is that, right? I just love these. I just put them in my notebook and I don't necessarily use them. Very rarely will I send them to people. You gotta really have been going through something for me to send you one of my little postcards. And I have hundreds. I told y'all I collect everything. The only thing I got one or two of is a brush. I got one or two hair oils. And that's it. I'm really not a hair girl like that. But I have a lot, things that I like, I have it in high quantity. I like bags, I have lots of bags. I like clothes, I have lots of clothes. I like shoes. I love coats. Listen. I love press-ons, got lots of press-ons. Look at the stickers. I got so many good stickers, y'all. My husband was like, I'm like, don't be in here judging us because we gonna jump you. He's like, the last people I am scared of is the notebook community. He's like, I can take y'all. Whoa. Don't let these notebooks fool you. We get down. Okay? Period. Come on, stickers. I got so many stickers, y'all. Like, so many stickers. I'm so happy. And then I got some extra notebooks for my Paper Republic that I got. So excited. And then I got some markers. Oh, I got these. I got some magnet markers. These are so cute, right? This is for probably my books. And I did bring, I brought a Kennedy Ryan book with me. Come on, romance novel. I was reading on the plane. And then I got some decoration stickers. And these are my markers. Let me show y'all my current notebook that I brought with me. My main notebook that I bring every single, like I cannot go anywhere without this notebook. And let me show y'all. So this is my Louise Carmen. It's a traveler's notebook. It is beat up because I've had her for ages. And a lot of people go to Paris and get this. I actually got mine in New York City because you can get it at Goods for Study. The Upper West Side Goods for Study has it. They have them. They will have them occasionally. But if you go to Paris, you can also get one. When I go to Paris, I'm gonna also, like this summer, I'm gonna get me another notebook. These are really expensive. So these are like the Hermes of notebook, like traveler's notebook covers. I know I'm nerding out. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all not into this, I will be brief. I'm telling on myself. But I'm a big like researcher. I research things, just the most random things. I have like a list of things that I'm researching for literally no purpose but my own. And sometimes I'll like talk to my husband or present it to my husband. But that's pretty much it. And then I use this for like daily planning. So like this is like one of my main notebooks. This is like my traveler's notebook. So I do like a lot of traveling stuff. So when I'm researching different countries and cities, and like a lot of my research on locations is TikTok and YouTube. I watch like people's vlogs on traveling. So this is like my Tokyo page. So I have like my stickers. I use like pencils, pens. But yeah, I just like down my thoughts and different stuff. But I do it in like ways. And I was actually looking for this set because I lost my pink mini color pencil on the airplane. It dropped in the crevice and I could not get it. I could not get it out. My husband gave me the key to get it out and I could not get it out, but that's okay. I'm gonna go. I got this in a store in Brooklyn. Thank God I live in New York City. So I can just go get another one. And I have like big pencils. I was gonna get some more color pencils in Japan, but I decided not to because the color pencils here at Toyota, they're like serious. They're for like serious. And I'm not that serious with the color pencils. So I feel like this is enough because I just use this for traveling and doodling when I travel. But it's like, you really gotta be serious because it's like, the pencil sets are like $60. They have some that are like $300. That's a serious investment for me when it comes to color pencils. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is my Louise Carmen like traveler stuff. And I don't have charms and all those things. I might put some like charms on there, especially when I go to the store in Paris. I've been before. I'm just trying to make smarter decisions and like think, hey, hello. I did my stationery haul. So I'm just trying to be more thoughtful about like the traveler's notebooks that I get. So when I go to Paris, I might get like a smaller one, but I really don't see the need to get more of. This traveler's notebook has just been like so good to me and great. Nice, a pimple patch on the corner of it. Well, it's been great to me. Have I been great to it? Apparently not. Yeah. Hello dolls. Good morning. We're going to the Imperial Palace, allegedly. Maybe a little garden. I'm gonna actually take some pictures because I feel like this is a picture worthy outfit. The other ones are just, you know, little day outfits. I mean, other ones I just did yesterday. And this two-piece is so cute. This is so cute. It's from Seoul, I think that's the name of the brand, if I'm not mistaken. My earrings are koi. Okay, we love a full skirt moment. This skirt is so comfortable. I have on my yellow accessories, but honestly, I think I need to put on my black, like Dior sandals while I walk. Okay, because it's Imperial Palace is giving 20,000 steps to get there. Okay, it's not giving kidding him. All right, let me actually go find those. The only thing is, also, if y'all hear that typing, that's Mr. B. Yeah, he don't want me to. Yeah. That's Mr. B. I'm on Mr. B's so-called desk location. Okay, yeah, I'm on Mr. B's desk location and he's typing. Okay, okay. You are my business, Mr. B. Get into the jacket because it's chilly today. I mean, it's chilly every day, but I think it's a high of 70, right? Yeah, it's not bad. That's Mr. B's perfect. He loves the 70 overcast, you know? I think that might be the European in his ancestry. Yeah, your ancestry is closer than mine, your European ancestry. Okay, you're in denial, Mr. B.
I didn't accept the feature for this video.
You didn't accept the feature?
No.
You're being featured. Get into the jacket. I got this from this store called, I think it's pronounced Nunu, but it's looks like it's NYU, but whatever. It was the Korean brand. Okay, it's like an all-purpose store. But I feel like the red on red is giving you a little crip. No, is that crip blood? Oh, I done messed up. You know, listen, I'm not gang affiliated. I don't know what those girls do. Huh, honey. But you know what I meant. It's one of those, you know, unscrupulous businesses, practices. Yeah, this is cute. But then the bag don't really go. I'm like, should I get the Mother Chanel? I really want to do yellow, but I didn't bring the strap for this, which is kind of depressing. But I think this is cute nonetheless. All right, let's go to the Imperial Palace, dolls. Guys, so this morning is not starting off very well. We went to the coffee or the breakfast place. It's like over there. Mr. V is still waiting in line. And we're the 59th group. 59. And they're on group 29. Yeah. And then there's Cloud Matcha on the corner. Look at this line. Can y'all see how long that line is? Cloud Matcha is on the corner. So we can't even get a matcha without a line. I'm like, I fear the girls have ruined Tokyo. I fear the girls have ruined Tokyo. Oh my God. Now we have to find a niche Japanese town because it is crowded, y'all. And it's the morning. Like, hello. So now I went to go look to see if this matcha place, and it's a line as well. There's a line everywhere. There's a line. I was prepared to be in line for dinner tonight. But line for breakfast is crazy. Nasty work. That's absolutely insane. Welcome, darling, to the Imperial Palace. Yes, we have arrived. I think so. We've arrived, but we're number one in line, period. Okay, but we are here at the ramen spot, and so we're at. It's like an odd hour. It's like 3:30. So you know the lunch crowd is gone. The dinner crowd has not yet arrived. But I feel very proud of myself because this is like one of the Michelin bib ramen restaurant recommendations. So I'm excited to try. Mother is back, dolls. I got some more stationery. I didn't have the best luck with bags. I forgot to show y'all yesterday. I got my Louis Vuitton. I got like a little Louis Vuitton. Do you know where it is? So you know my little like travel ecosystem is Louis Vuitton. So I saw like a little Louis Vuitton pouch. So I ended up getting it. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $60. Did I make that up? How much was that thing? It wasn't a lot. $60?
No.
Oh.
200.
Oh, $200.
Like
$200. Yeah, it's so cute. $200, guys. Right? And it goes with all my other Louis Vuitton. Oh, and I didn't even realize it had this in the inside. The jewelry roll-up. It's for the jewelry. Oh, even better. So cute. So that I did get a little something. But I'm still trying to figure out. Here's the thing. I don't want to spend a ton of stuff, of money, and because you know we're trying to finish this house. I already know just Mr. B trying to weigh in it. Hater. We have a hater on line one.
Line one.
Yeah, a whole hater. But I do want to get. I love the Chanel. The Chanel I liked immediately. I looked online on the Real in the US and it retails for like $5,500 in the US. And it's like 2,500 here, so that's half off. So I feel like that's a score. And then the Fendi, the purple Fendi I love. I just also love the purple Chanel, so I couldn't figure out. I'm just like, which one do I need to get? And then tomorrow we're going to see Kennedy. And then I want to make sure that the stuff, like the stores aren't closed on Sunday. Because Mr. B will let them the stores be closed on Sunday and be like, oh, so sad. Don't play with me, okay? We will be getting the things. Mr. B got a cup. I think this cup is for me. Yeah, he got a cup for me. He picked it out. It's just like a coffee mug. So excited about that. Then I got these notebooks, which are cute. Yeah, I got two, or it's two in here. Yeah, so that's cute. And then I got a bunch of like stickers and stuff for scrapbooking, and that's gonna be super fun. I got some like tape and stuff. I know y'all like Tenicka, please girl. And then I got a bunch of chopsticks because we actually have not gotten new chopsticks since we've been here 10 years ago. So I'm happy about my little haul of the day. I got me a little notebook, which is super cute. It has a ramen bowl. And we just came from, I think, one of the best ramen places we've been to. Definitely in our top 5, would you say? Yeah. Incredible ramen. It has the Michelin Bib Award. So like, I think the Michelin star, they no longer, or they don't rank ramen spots, right? Because the criteria doesn't match the ramen culture. So they created another category. I think it's called the Bib category. And so it's basically equivalent to a Michelin. But this place that we just came from is on the Michelin recommendation list, and it's a Bib Award, and it was incredible and great and wonderful. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Okay, very fab. If you come to Tokyo, you really need to see this, okay? Yeah. And then tomorrow we're gonna see Kennedy. Tomorrow we get to see the study abroad queen herself. We just need to figure out if we're going to go to her city or is she coming to Tokyo to see us. So yeah, so if she comes to Tokyo, that will give me more time to shop and also go to the Imperial Palace, since I totally messed that up today. And these pictures were for the Imperial Palace, but that didn't happen. That didn't work out. So I messed that up. Bad influencer. And tomorrow, then Sunday, I would love to go to the National Museum. And I know that's going to take a long time. I think it's also going to be like, here's the thing. When I love my daughter, I'm happy. I'm going to see my daughter tomorrow. And she's going to be with us for 2 days. She's going to spend the night here in the Airbnb with us. It's going to be fun. But I'm going to be forced to be in super type A mode because I'm going to be with 2 type B people. And they're going to mentally try to jump me. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to not try to get up. And then they're going to figure out why I'm mad because I didn't do it, because I didn't get to do anything that I need to do and I want to do and I want to see. And they're going to be like, well, why are you upset? And Kennedy's going to give like, it's Saturday, it's Sunday, I can sleep in until noon. And you know what I mean? It's like, yes, I flew and paid all this money to see you. I also want to see you up. Okay? I'm still a black mother at the end of the day. Rise and wash your butt and brush your teeth. You know what I mean? And let's get up and let's go out and let's be in Tokyo together. And I think a piece of my anxiety with Calvin and Kennedy being in the same room is they're the same person. So it's double the trouble. Okay? Hello, somebody. And they're going to be like, oh, we can just be indoors. And it's going to rain all day Sunday. Rain and sew in doesn't work. Now, it was supposed to rain this entire time and it hasn't. It has not rained one time. I mean, it was a little drizzle yesterday, but we were already getting in the Uber, so it was no problem. So we've actually been really lucky. But I don't want to spend like a day in. I'm not a let's fly 14 hours and spend hella money on flights and let's just spend a day in. I can spend 4 or 5 hours out and then the rest of the day in. You know, I could like, especially if we were at a hotel, I could like get a massage and, you know, experience the hotel amenities. But like, it's never gonna be me. But I'm not back to back. Like, wake up at 6 a.m., be out by 7, breakfast, you know, like 17 activities. No, I'm not that. My sister's like that. My sister's like, but she also lives in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? And it's nothing to do in Milwaukee, in my opinion. So when she vacations, she's vacationing to see the things and experience things that, you know, we get experience in New York all the time. So I like a little healthy balance. I'm grown, I'm an adult. I love a little piece of like art, history, food in my day, and also shopping. That is kind of my recipe. You know what I'm saying? I like to experience the culture of the people, a little museum, a little historical site, a little food, not too much. Today, we waited an hour for those pancakes, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, do not recommend, okay? Do not recommend. I can't tell if they were mediocre or hyped up because of the tourism and it's like a tourist place, or because I didn't want to be waiting an hour. I would have, right? Like if I knew I had to wait that long, I would never put anything like that on my, you know what I'm saying? On my like itinerary, never. I'm just not, that's not my spirit. Unless it's like some one of a kind, like the #1 ramen spot, I have a reservation, I still have to stand outside for an hour. You know what I mean? But like for some pancakes, no. And they were fluffy Japanese pancakes. It was cute, but it wasn't aesthetically pleasing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the value add for me wasn't there. And like it being mildly tasty isn't enough for my time. You know, I don't have a lot of time. Like if I was here for 10 days or 14 days, then sure. You know, what's like, I'm not here for a long time. We have a short amount of time and I'm spending it standing in line for some pancakes. No, it never gave that. So yeah, today was kind of, I'm a little sad that I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. And it was also cold. It was kind of cold. But it seemed like Cloud Matcha had a line. But then the Zen Matcha place actually turned out to be lovely. Highly recommend. Was not a line, like a little bit of line, like 2 or 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 or 6 people. That's my thing. But it's like you order, you get your, you know, you're waiting on your matcha. It's like New York City, a New York City cafe. You know, you got to stand in line one after the other. But it wasn't like the Cloud Club matcha. Baby, them people was waiting an hour for, you waiting an hour for some matcha? Child, please. Unless the matcha inventor man himself come around that bend. Unless Beyonce is up in there. I'm not gonna wait in that line. Okay? No. It wasn't. No. But tomorrow we start again. We do new things. We get fab. We have a little fun. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Tonight, because we just ate dinner, even though it was an early dinner. But this is a place that can get really crowded. So I suggest if you come to Tokyo, you come early, okay? Don't be saying I told y'all to go at 6:30. You got on your good heels and stuff. It's on a hill. I think it's like 2 or 3 locations, but we went to the one in Roppongi, because that's like more of a residential area. When we came a while ago, a decade ago, that's where we stayed in Roppongi. So highly recommend that area if you want like a chill area, especially if you're going to be here for a while, like 10 days, you know. But if you're going to be here for a short time, stay in a central location, girl. Okay, stay in a central location, sister. So I'm just going to relax. I'm going to finish watching Power. Yeah, I have ADHD, and so I will watch the same show over and over again. Okay. Yeah, rather than wait for the new episodes. Like, I watched The Gilded Age the first time. I watched The Gilded Age the second time. And I watched The Gilded Age actually on my flight here. Yeah, I know what's going to happen. I don't remember every single thing. And so it works for me. I'm tempted to go get a few bags tomorrow. But we went to this vintage store today and it was not hitting. I'm really mad. This girl on TikTok, she was in Osaka though. She was in Osaka and she got a $4,000 Birkin and that stuck in my brain. I'm just like 4K for a Birkin. You know what I mean? Even though I knew I wasn't gonna find a 4K Birkin, but it was worth thinking about. Yeah, there's no 4K Birkins. There's actually no 10K Birkins. You know what I mean? You gotta definitely be outside of Tokyo for sure. So if I can find one near Kennedy, I'm definitely going to her versus her coming to us. I'll see you party people tomorrow. I'll see you good folk tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Greetings. We're just waiting for Kennedy. I don't even think she's gotten on the train yet. You know, it's not like she's gonna be here in 5 minutes. So she has to get on the train, and then I think we're gonna meet her at like the city, like a little bit central. But I don't even think she's on the train. My husband, I was like recording a makeup video, so my husband went into the bathroom to talk to Kennedy because she called. And I have not even asked what they're doing yet because I already know she's probably, I don't know, probably having anxiety or something. So we'll figure that out in a minute, all right? Or like she's anxious about trying to figure out our station. And I feel like we should just meet her at like whatever the central station is, you know, whatever the Penn station is, probably Shibuya, you know? So I'm like, girl, don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about coming to this very specific area. No, absolutely not. But I'm excited to see her. I'm also excited to go to the Imperial Palace today. I want to go to the garden. Mr. B, I don't eat beef. I try not to eat red meat. I know y'all are like, Tenicka, we done seen all these oodles and noodles, this ramen with all this pork and pork. First of all, I really can't call myself a pescatarian because I eat bacon. Hello? Not often, but it happens. And also, like, the pork broth and all that. So it's not like an ethical reason. I'm not like a strict, I just try not to eat red meat a lot because it's just the digestion is not really good for my health. So that's why I don't do it. Not for, you know what I'm saying? Not for like, oh, I'm a strict pescatarian. So yes, I have pork in my broth when I'm eating that ramen, but I don't eat the actual pork. So yeah, but anyway, Mr. B and Kennedy are going to, is it called Wagyu? Whatever it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Japanese steak. They're going to a Japanese steakhouse today. And it's at like an odd time, like 4 o'clock. So I'm happy for them because they're going to have their little like Kenny and Daddy day, date, little section of the time. So I'm happy for them. Also, the weather's pretty good today. It's like nice and sunny. Listen, I come alive when the sun's out, mother's out, okay? Speaking of which, I don't know why the girls, I've been saying this on and on. I've been saying this for so long on threads, but like, I just don't understand how the girls are in their 20s, like their delusional era, especially the girls in their 20s who have like great jobs and are making some money. And they're like, they like stand in the house sleeping all the time. Like, girl, if you don't get up, do you know how long you're gonna be asleep in your 30s? What? And I really can't speak to the 40s because I just got here. But like your 30s, like you are going to be sleep, especially over 35. Like over 35, what? And I don't know. I think there's like this new trend where it's like cute and to be like, oh, I'm an inside girly. I know some people, it's their personality, you know, people are introverted, okay? My daughter's an introvert. But I'm like, it's sunny outside. You got clear skin. Girl, the waist is, you got a little piece of coin and you in the house. Talking about you doing laundry. Girl, please. Y'all are not serious, people. Y'all are not serious. Like, you cannot be serious. I'm like, ooh, honey. Let me tell you something. I was trying to get a piece at all 52 weekends, okay? Every single weekend. And I'm like I was always old acting. Like, I used to go to bed at 8 o'clock. But like, what? Brunch? I would do like 2 or 3 brunches, day parties. I was going shopping. It's not all, I'm not saying, you know, you have to go be shaking it on the rooftop. But also, you should be shaking it on the rooftop, okay? You absolutely should be shaking it on the rooftop. But like, you know what I mean? Like, go out and explore. It's like whenever I want to like sit and just like the whole day away, I have to be I need to be down, like down bad, or you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, oh, don't rest. No, I rest. I'm not going to wear myself out for the game or for the gram or for the plot. No. Yeah, a day or two wear yourself out. But like every day, no. I always have like balance, you know? I might be out for 4 or 5 hours and I'm going to be in. You know, I'm going to relax. I'm going to do my self-care. I'm going to do my skincare. You know, I'm an older girl. So I like a little bit more balance. And I have kind of always practiced that. But I try not to let a sunny day get past me, right? Like I always want to be grateful and grounded and humble before God's like blessings. And I feel like one of God's greatest blessings to us is a sunny day. It's a beautiful sunny day. Who am I to not enjoy it? And I don't even mean like you got to be out in the elements. Like be in the garden, be on your porch, make some lemonade, like put on a beautiful sundress, you know, put a little gloss on, do something that is immersive with the beautiful day. Like allow yourself to be immersed in the day, you know? That's how I feel. So that's where I am with it. I need you girls to get up and recognize that no, you won't be 20 forever. And I don't want to like root everything in youth culture and like that your 20s are your best days, because they're absolutely not. They're quite possibly your worst. I think most people would consider their 20s their worst years. Unless you probably like, I don't know, you live, I don't know, don't get me started, because y'all know how I be railing against regions. You know, here's the thing. I know, I listen, people cannot stand the fact that how like regionally, I don't know, maybe it's elitist. That's probably not the right phrase. I don't identify with it, but I can see how someone would say that about me. So I'm trying to slow down on that because I don't want to act a fool. And I'm also trying to pace myself on the interwebs, because the way y'all be dragging people over the smallest thing, y'all don't like somebody over one little thing, and now all of a sudden you coming for their 4C hair. You didn't like somebody's hot take about something. You didn't like that somebody didn't defend a certain person, and now you want them completely thrown off the internet, and now you want to air your 17-year grievance with them. You want to come online and talk about how you been new and you been didn't like them because they got some blind tips in their hair. They didn't like a certain blush technique. It's just like, this is parasocially violent. It is actually abusive in a way that's not healthy. And it doesn't make people who you may want to say on the internet, that you may like, that you may agree with, people that you want to make space for, unique perspectives, unique body types, unique faces, to feel safe and want to be seen and want to be hyper visible because of the reactions that people have. There is no grace. Like nobody wants to look at a comment section and read all these disgusting hot takes about them from past weeks and past years and past months. Like, where is the decorum? You know what I mean? Like, where is the, you know, the intention, the idea that, you know what, I'm going to assume good intent, and I'm not going to assume this person is a horrible person, or I just got a bad vibe. I always got a bad vibe. I always had a bad vibe. She always gave me bad vibes. Like, really? It's like where is the line? You know what I mean? And I think it's a cautionary tale for me as a Black woman on the internet, as a Black woman on social media, as a Black woman who has some visibility. Like, I don't think 1 million followers want to see me. I don't think I could. Hey, the way y'all be dragging people, doxing people, and talking about their mama, I fear I might be in a self-cancelization process, because the way I would be dragging, baby, I would be reaching at user 1 2 3 7 6 7 8 and shaking the table. Whew. I'm just shocked that people can stay on the internet as long as they can with as much outside scrutiny, and then y'all can't figure out why people have built up this armor. Like, I definitely can see it, because the internet these past couple of weeks, no, y'all got the game completely messed up. What? Like, are y'all cool? No. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good on that. You know what I mean? It's making me think, do I need to really post my thoughts and opinions? Do I really need to? It's just, there's so many landfills. I mean, there are so many landmines. Like, you can't even, it's crazy. There are so many sides. There's so much history. It's I don't know. It's actually kind of scary. It's no shade. And so it just made me say, oh, honey, Let me post my outfits, my beauty, and my travel. Let me go. Because even that's risky. Even that's risky. As like a Black woman, right? Like there is some risk to that. I think there's also inherently this idea that people assume a level of nonchalant, or you're just supposed to pay people dust because you're of a certain age. Oh, like maturity for some of y'all means people need to be silent when y'all are abusing and bullying them on the internet. Now, how's that supposed to work? Now all of a sudden I'm 40 years old. Now all of a sudden, oh, she over 30, she over 35. How does she have time to see that? And how does she have time to... And it's just like, do these people that y'all are dragging not have eyes? We know that the algorithm rewards online abuse and obsession. It does. The algorithm rewards online abuse and obsession. You can't just like somebody's post and then they gain millions of followers and they become viral. No, it's the obsession. You have to like it, you have to share, you have to comment, you have to repost it, do. And in one way that can be good for the user, the creator, because it helps them build a presence. It helps them know what people like. It helps them get brand attention. They're able to fund, the work that they do, etc. But there is a really dangerous side to this algorithm obsession, and it is the constant hyper visibility. And I don't know if you can have one without the other. And I think that is my pushback when people are like, oh, I can't wait till you get to 1 million. I want you to get to 1 million. 1 million is, I can't wait till you do get this and this number and this number and it. No, I like my little piece of the internet, because the way y'all drag people that are hyper visible, and I know the people that overly love them are not the same people that are dragging them, but it's like the nitpicking, the obsession, the little bitty details. It's scary. Big time. And as for me, I'm like, I prefer to live in the real world. Thanks. I've seen what I needed to see. Let me just post and go. Let me get out these comments. I get to clapping back and acting a fool and now I'm brand unfriendly. Now I'm not brand safe. Yeah, let me get up and go. Y'all can have it. Thank you. Because y'all be mad every 3 to 4 weeks, dragging the same people over and over again, talking about stuff from past years and grievances that y'all been had. How do you expect those of us on the sidelines who are also visible, maybe not hyper visible, how y'all expect for us to receive that? Because I'm looking like, if you do that to her, you would definitely do that to mother. Yeah, I got my good eye on you girls. Had our ramen. It was actually really good. I loved it. It was a chicken-based broth, which I feel like there's very rarely chicken-based broths in the US. But we had a chicken-based broth here. And Mr. B said it was this is your number one.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. What was your number 1?
One in Seoul.
Oh, in Korea. Well, I'm saying number 1 here in Tokyo.
Number 1 in Tokyo.
Yeah, number 1 in Tokyo for him. Last night was number 1 for me. Okay, guys, I'm in the taxi by myself. I just dropped Mr. B and Kennedy off. They're having dinner, their little daddy-daughter date. I'm happy for them. I finally got a bag. Like, hello? I finally got a bag. I'm so shocked. It's a Lady Dior bag. It's like a patent Lady Dior bag. I'll show you when I get back. But I think I'm gonna get that Chanel bucket bag. And I can't believe I didn't get a Fendi. I saw the purple Fendi, but I'm like, do I really want that bag? I don't know. It's like, I know I want it, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like on the fence, I think one of the things that I need to continue to tell myself is like, if I like something and I can afford it, I should get it and not feel guilty about it. And if I don't like it or I no longer want it, right, like I can sell the bag. So like, I need to stop thinking that every bag I get is going to be a forever bag. Not every bag in my collection I'm going to have forever. You know what I mean? And I think that's how I need to think of things. I'm like thinking about, oh, am I going to like this bag in 10 years? Am I going to like this bag in 15 years? I have no way of knowing that. right? Like, and so I want to make a decision, a wise decision, be careful and honest with my money. If there's a deal that, and I love the bag, I don't want to overanalyze it. You know, that's what I mean. I don't want to overanalyze it. And it's like, I slept on it. I thought about it. I came back. I loved it. Get the bag. Get the bag. It's a deal. It's twice as much in the United States. Get the bag. Greetings. Good morning. We're going out for the day. Kennedy back there. This is my outfit. Very streetwear. Oh, here he is. Get into Kennedy. Mother Chanel. She's wearing my little baby pink Chanel. We're matching. We're matching. I have on this Amazon top and what is it? Zara. I have to link the brand, but this is a scarf, and most of the countries are like black countries that the founder of this brand has been to, and I love these. And these are like the Twillies, and this is my Chanel. I have on my sambas. We have our matching sambas. Yeah. Period. Okay, guys, I made it back with Kennedy and Mr. B. I came from the cosmetic store, and now we're at La Forte, which has a bunch of Japanese brands. It's been interesting. I don't think I'm going to get anything. The style is not quite mother style, but it's interesting nonetheless. Okay. Yeah. Are we going to go down one more or no? We should be done. I think they're done. No, is it the Pride Parade?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Pride Parade going on, guys.
Yeah.
So let's push through. Or is it a Pride protest? It sounds like a protest, honey. Return to the origins.
No, I think it's like a parade, and then it's like
A protest.
love wins.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. First you have the parade, and then it's people behind them.
Period. Get into the hydrangeas. Hydrangeas come from here. Guys, the Balenciagas, the city bags, are so expensive here. I think they're a little bit cheaper than they are in the United States because it's coming back. But Kennedy is trying to decide which one she wants to get. That's between her and her daddy. Girl, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just sitting out here like, I have decision fatigue. Guys, we're reporting live from Anime Heaven. Is it Anime Heaven? It's Anime Heaven. Mr. B is balling out with all his Funkos and things. And Kennedy's still with us, even though she has class tomorrow. She's hanging with the parents. Anime. Now me personally, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know anything what's going on here, but I do know that this is the anime mecca. Okay? Game recognizes game. You know what I mean? So I can definitely tell.
They actually have a spot in Queens like this.
Really? Hello, good morning. Good morning. We are officially leaving Japan, guys. We're officially leaving Japan. We're all packed. It's the morning. So Kennedy left last night. She went back to her school. And so we're so proud and happy that we got to see her. Listen, I could do like 2 or 3 more days here, but you know what? The Knicks are winning. Okay, yes, the Knicks are winning. The city is on fire right now. The weather is supposed to be really nice in New York, a little hot. But like, honey, it's time to go back to New York. Okay, it's time to go back to New York. Japan was a vibe. Oh my God, Korea was a vibe. And New York's about to be a vibe. Okay, yeah, this is my life allegedly. I will see y'all on the next vlog. Bye.